Shalom. Hey, first and foremost, we'd like to say, call Halayim. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, all right, who taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect, all right, the Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. Shalom to the very few sisters that listen up as well. We the brothers from the branch of Great Millstone, Chicago, camp. And basically we just out here another week, you know, as the scriptures teach us to do, presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, all right? You know, whatever the brothers got, get it. I know you got something.
This second Ezra chapter 16 and verse 1.
Good.
It says, woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria.
And that's the current ruling powers, man. You got Babylon, which is America, and you got Asia, which the main part of Asia is China. What did they do? They make the Bank of Asia. Who's the head of that? China. I think it's the I think it's the AIC. It's the Asia International Bank. They was making their own central banking system. And China's the head of it, man. But the Lord said, warn to them. All right? Yeah, China, you not next. America falls, the world falls, man. That's the prophecy of the statue in Daniel. All the world powers go down when Yahweh Shai, that great rock, all right, without hands, take this place down, man.
That's right. And it says...
Oh, no, Slovakia. Now, America is spiritual Egypt. It just said Babylon, Asia, Egypt, and who?
And Syria.
Khan.
And it says, gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair, beware your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble when it had begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer.
Right, so it's nothing that's gonna stop this. It's not a big stimulus plan. It's not a missile defense system. It's not no a boost in the economy. It damn sure ain't you niggas getting what they call that shit with them niggas, the fake deep niggas, the sovereign shit. You niggas ain't gonna get
sovereignty.
Right, it ain't no way on no scale that the destruction of this place gonna stop, man.
Oh yeah, bad news for your sovereignty. Not really, I mean it's bad news for you.
Dumb
hey,
nigga.
The scriptures say rich or poor, free or bond. So you can claim your sovereignty when that mark of the beast come. Esau not gonna give a fuck about that, man.
Yeah, right, be free, nigga.
Right. Free, but you still need a passport. You still gotta have documentation. You're not free, man.
Just a dumb nigga with a scale and a compass on your license plate with a red top hat.
Looking like
Morocco Mo.
Yeah,
that's cause that's what he had, man. That's what them niggas. Hey, them Moorish niggas. Hey, you niggas nuts, man. Hey, that's the worst thing to be, man. Or a nigga in Kemet. The worst of the worst is a nigga who know he an Israelite and going off.
Right. That don't teach you how to shine.
Exactly. But right after that, it's you niggas into all that black shit. Go ahead.
Black, y'all. No, black,
Right.
y'all.
Verse 8, it said, the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away?
Hey, no, this economy not recovering, man. They talked about the V-shaped economy, where it goes down and come back up. They put the article out. It's a myth. It's a myth, man. All right? This shit is over with. Hey, it says the fashion of the rich man in this world pass. Let me just get it. Right. Let me just get it. This James 1.
I got three stuff for you.
Go ahead.
This Jeremiah 51 and verse 7. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nation hath drunken her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Ooh. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take bond for her pain? If so, be she might be healed.
Are you in the blue letter?
Come.
Can you go to that word for bond?
Yes. When you go into that word bond, it's Salakia. It's going to I can't say this keyword right.
Which one?
Oh, Tsar?
Tsar. It's 8686874. It's a kind of Salakia, medicine.
Yep. It's like a healing oil.
No. There's one more definition.
One more.
It's like the shit Big Apple just talking about.
Oh, merchandise.
There you go. Or merchandise, because balm is medicine, but it's also what? Merchandise. They said they're not going to take balm. They're not going to heal this place. right? They're not gonna do. Hey, the business in America is gonna be shut down, man.
Hey, that's why he said in Isaiah, I will stir up against you the Medes and the Persians, and they will not regard silver nor gold.
That's right.
All right. He said the houses shall be spoiled and the wives shall be ravished. This is a blood debt.
That's right.
A financial solution cannot solve a blood debt problem. That's just like a nigga come in your crib and cut your baby throat, and you tell him you got 50,000 for him. It's a bloodlust. It's a whole different type of revenge, man. And this is a spiritual bloodlust.
Right. So if they say they're not gonna heal this place, that merchandise ain't gonna be no good no more, what does that mean? This economy's gonna crash.
Right.
All right, and we see that happening with the, for one, we seen it happen with the tariffs, but then we also see COVID shutting shit down. You can't travel between certain countries, all right? People can't go handle their international business.
Right.
All right, this shit is through, man.
Verse 9.
And they further seeing that the American dollar crumbling. What are they doing? Getting rid of the dollar. They
right.
done with it, man.
Verse 9, it says, we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go every one into our own country.
So let us strengthen our own currencies, all right? Fuck the U.S. dollar, let us strengthen the yuan, all right? Let us devalue the dollar to increase exports, which makes our economy stronger, which fucks up the U.S. dollar. Let's get rid of the dollar and get our gold reserves up, all right? Let's build ourselves up and get our troops ready. That's what's coming, war.
For her judgment reaches to heaven and it lifted up even to the sky. And that's what's happening. This place gonna get totally destroyed.
This is James 1 and 11. For the sun is no sooner risen with the burning heat, but it withereth the grass, and the flower thereof falleth, and the grace of the fashion of it perisheth. So also shall the rich man fade away in his ways. So the rich man which is Edom and the ways of this world is going down, and we seen it. Everything that they said, hey, this GameStop shit was important, was heavy. All right. Not only does it show that these people are fighting each other, Esau against Esau, Egypt against Egypt. All right. It shows what, that soon this dollar's done, man, because they blocked the citizens from trading, from getting more stocks, which shows that the elites are manipulating the shit and control everything. Which they did what now? They ready for reoccupy Wall Street. Yeah. They ready to rise up against the rich, man.
Right, that's all auto ab KO, man. Order out of chaos.
Elon Musk tweeted the whole GameStop shit, and that's what made the stock go up. But they already knew that when he made a tweet about Bitcoin, it went up 20%. So they know the power he got of influence. So they did that to get the people going, and they want to crash the dollar to get their digital currency going.
Right, you gotta have what you gotta have is you gotta have a problem, and then you gotta have a solution. They create the problem and they create the solution. That's just a one world order.
That's Psalms 64 and 6. It said they did a diligent search.
Yes. Hey, the brother Big Ock had posted that video with that Edomite talking about what they was doing in what the fuck is that? No, he said it in 69, but when he started it, he said it was a study in 1929. Some shit to that matter. So this Esau is a crafty man. This is what he's about. All right. The Lord set him on a path of self-destruction. He don't even know why he's sticking himself.
This is back in 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 9. It say, fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? The earth quaketh, and the foundation thereof. The sea riseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also before Yahweh, and before the glory of his power.
Hey, you gotta understand how hard. Listen, man. When you look at all these buildings, all this infrastructure, all these, you know how. Look, let me show you something. You know this simple ass little quarter. You know how much fire it takes to melt this? How much it takes to beat this into powder? He said this shit is gonna be beaten to powder, man. Yep. Hey, it's a lot of destruction coming. He said he gonna melt it with fervent heat.
1 hour.
Exactly.
1 hour.
Right, it takes heat to turn sand into glass, but the Lord says he's gonna turn it back to powder. That's extreme heat. To turn glass back to sand, dust. That's what we call heat.
Man, that's destruction.
It tell you in Micah, hey, that when the day of the Lord come, it should be no root or branch, man.
That's right.
Nothing gonna be less in this place.
That's
man.
right. These waters gonna be devoured.
Right.
Everything is gonna be devoured, man.
This it's gonna be a desert. This Isaiah 13.
Yeah.
It's Isaiah 13 and verse 17. Behold, hey, this is spirit. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. And that's Russia, right? Their bows shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Shall not spare children. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be built in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures. The owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. There's gonna be a desert, man. Only desert creatures gonna be here, man. That's after the fire calmed down, man.
Right. No matter how many years and years and years and years that'll take, you know.
Yeah.
It ain't just gonna be like when it's over with.
It said the smoke is gonna rise up from generation to generation.
That's right.
So it's gonna take time, man. This shit gonna be soldering.
That's right.
And then it got the radiation tossed on there, man.
I got Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. All right, and that's the day of the Lord. That's what's coming real soon, the near future. We've got a couple of prophecies to come to pass. Mark of the Beast, the RFID chip. All right, famine of the word, World War III, and then these missiles are gonna come. And it's gonna leave this place. It's gonna leave this place with no root nor branch, stubble.
Well, it tells you that this war is gonna be fought with burning and fuel of fire, man.
Ooh,
You know,
get that.
no more slashing of swords. You know, no more chain mill, no more arrows. It's just gonna be thermonuclear missile shootout, man.
Yeah, hey, and the nukes, but all they missiles, man. You know, say he that been at the boat pointing towards Babylon, whatever missile you got.
Right, whatever, right.
Unload it.
22.
No ceilings, let the bullets rain on you, man.
Stupid ass nigga. What that nigga say? Grab the match, grab the text, grab everything. Just grab everything. This stupid ass nigga, Lil Reef. But that's how it's gonna be, man. Just fuck it, just grab everything. Everything, man.
Gun.
And on top of that, the cherry is gonna wipe this place out too.
Yup.
Verse 13.
I got a preach up for you, so log in. I gotta tag in real quick with my late ass. This is Isaiah 66 and 15. It say, for behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Right. I know he, man. Hey, Salaki, you gotta, hey, look, man. You gotta think if somebody offends you, right? If somebody piss you off, you know how long this place been pissing the Lord off, man?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
They say that their sins shall reach to the heaven, man.
And the
Hey,
Most
so-
High remember her iniquities?
Yeah. Hey, so all the atrocities you have done to the Heavenly Father, especially you Israelites, man. That's right. Because you heathens, the one giving the covenant. But guess what? We know you were Florida affliction, but you're going to get judged too. But he pissed off actually with our people, man. Because we know better, man. Hey, this verse 16. It said, for by fire and by the sword with the Lord plead with all flesh. And when you go into this word plead, they're going to judge, man. The Lord is going to judge all these people according to their wicked ways.
Right?
That's why the scripture saying in Revelation that Yahweh Shai, he coming to judge and make war. That's what our Lord coming to do, man.
It says, and the slay of the Lord shall be many, man. So many shall die, man. Pretty soon, and we can't wait. That's what we waiting for, man. The destruction, that martial law, all these plans to keep happening, man. So that we can finally get the fuck out this place, man. That's right.
Isaiah 34 and 8. For it is the day of the Lord vengeance, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion. And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It shall not be quenched night or day. The smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation shall lie waste. None shall pass through it forever and ever. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl and also the raven shall dwell in it. And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness, man.
You ain't gonna know where Lake Michigan ended and Chicago started, man. It's all gonna be dust. That's the lines of confusion. Ain't no more landmarks, man. All beat to powder. And they mentioned certain animals that's gonna be here because certain creatures can survive through radiation, man. You know?
Hey, when you read in the book of Revelation, it tell you that when these missiles hit, that this place shall be broken up in 3 parts. And man, just imagine that, man. And this Isaiah 24 and 20. It said, the earth shall roll to and fro like a drunkard. It shall be moved like a cottage, and the transgressed thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. So ain't no more coming back for this place, man.
Nope.
This place ain't coming back. It's not gonna bounce back, man. And imagine when you stumbling and you going back and forth, this bitch gonna rock when those missiles hit, man.
Hey, that's gonna be a real earthquake.
Yeah.
All right. The whole earth literally said it's gonna reel to and fro. Let me find that. It's another precept to that. It's I think it's in Joel. Joel 3 and 16. Yahweh also shall roar out of Zion under his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But Yahweh will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. All right, so the Lord's going to shake this place, man. It's another one, too.
Was there one in Isaiah 13? Shall be at the Chase Road. Let me see.
This is Revelation chapter 16 and verse 18, the one the brother Monarch is talking about. And there was voice and thunders and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake such as was not since man was upon the earth, so mighty an earthquake and so great. And they're going into, what the brother's going into, destruction.
Instead of the Haggai, I'm going to read the Hebrews. It's Hebrews 12 and 26. Whose voice, because Paul is quoting the Haggai, whose voice then shook the earth, all right, and that was going into the first deliverance out of Egypt. When the Lord came to visit Israel, it was lightness, thunderous, and the earth shook, man. That's how powerful the Lord is. But this time, he's finna shake everything, right? Whose voice then shook the earth, but now hath he promised, saying yet once more, I shake not the earth only, but also heaven. Because this current rulership is going down. Oh, Lucifer has thou fallen from heaven. That ain't talking about Satan in the sky. He just got kicked out of the heavens. No, man, it tells you in this Isaiah 14. It's talking about the king of Babylon. That's Lucifer. What you call today the Illuminati. That word Lucifer means what? Light bearers, man. Okay? Yet once more, shake not the earth only. Can somebody get the 1 Peter 3? What it says we look for new heaven and new earth?
Wisdom of righteousness.
And yet once more, shake not the earth only, but also heaven. And this word, yet once more, signifies the removing of those things that are shaken. As of things that are made, that those things which cannot be shaken may remain. Wherefore we receive for the kingdom which cannot be moved. Let us have grace whereby we may serve the Most High acceptably with reverence and godly fear. Now you know when it's talking about the heaven being shaken, it's talking about the rulership. This says our kingdom can't be moved. The Lord is literally going to shake this place and remove everything that's temporary, which is everything we see. You know, minus the brothers. Who got the Peter? No. Should you have something, Yash?
It's 1 Peter.
I got it right here.
You got it?
This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 13. Nevertheless,
Start up there.
verse 12.
What verse 9 say?
Verse 9 says, Yahweh is not slack.
Yeah.
This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 9. It say Yahweh is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
Right. The Lord isn't going to let his elect perish, man. So we know we complain because we're ready to get out of here, but the Lord is waiting until the elect is completely reached the stature that we're supposed to be at, man, like it says in Ephesians. All right? To usward, not the word, to usward, man. That's how I would say, I have not lost any that thou hast given me.
But that all should come to repentance, but the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night, and that which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
That noisome pestilence, man. All right, that's them nukes coming, man. They just said what? Read that over.
Verse 10.
Great noise.
But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night, and the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
So now you know, all right, of course the Lord is going to come. He ain't finna come yelling at you. That great noise is going to that destruction, man. All right, and it said it's going to burn up and melt the elements. This place is, hey, the first world ended, the first death was by water, the second death is by fire.
That's right. Verse 11, it says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh? But when the heavens, being on fire, shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. And it says, wherefore, my beloved, it says, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace without spot and blameless.
There you go, man. So that's what we're looking forward to. The kingdom of heaven, all right, which is Yahweh Shai ruling, man. You know?
I got some Habakkuk 3:3. The Most High came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran. Say loud, his glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of his praise. And his brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of his hand, and there was a hiding of his power. When the Lord come back, he'll come on the chariot, man.
Yep.
That's right.
So you got missiles coming, and then you got the Lord blasting stuff with the chariots, man. That's in 2nd Esdras 13. All right?
Before him went the pestilence, and burning coals went forth at his feet. Because the Lord talked about, he said, what the fire is already kindled, man. All right, hey, when the Lord comes, he comes to put the icing on the cake, man. It says,
hey, when he came to give us the law, the top of the mountain was burning, man.
That's right.
It's still burnt. Got the
Yeah.
burnt marks
Yep.
up there.
Yep. It said, I'm gonna skip down to verse 8. It said, was the Lord displeased against the rivers? Was our anger against the rivers? Was our wrath against the sea?
Going back, that's like,
that thou didst ride upon thine horses and thy chariots of salvation? Right, when the Lord come, man, before you even come, all the water's gonna be evaporated out the earth, man. All right, he said your eyes gonna consume away out of your socket, so to speak.
Your tongue gonna melt your mouth.
Right, so once the Lord melt the elements and dissolve all that moisture out the air, man, everything moisture is gonna be fucking dried up, man. Like burnt bacon in the microwave on 30 minutes, man.
and then not the whole earth, you know.
Right, kind of portions.
You're right. America and Israel for sure. America and what you call Syria, you know, which would include Israel. When Syria ruled, when Syria had their land, Israel was a part of it. And that's what's being taken out, man. That's the Valley of Jehoshaphat and Babylon the Great. And also it appears that parts of Asia, well, Israel is an Asia, so never mind. Go ahead.
Back in 2nd Esdras chapter 16 and verse 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
And that's what you call intercontinental ballistic missiles. All right, for one, it's going into the plagues, but the ending of all the plagues is the missiles. All right, and it said from one end of the earth even to the other. All right, intercontinental means from one land to another. That's the very definition of it, man.
And they said they shall not miss.
Yeah.
So they gonna hit their target wherever they sent to go to, man.
Right. The Iron Dome, it ain't gonna stop nothing. All right. Your missile defense system's not gonna stop nothing. All right. Nothing gonna loose this latch, like it says in Joel. Brother, you got you got something? Yeah, Watson got something.
a
Watson
precept
got
for you
something.
real
Got
quick.
Charlotte been holding something for a minute.
Man, why you got my precept, bro?
Got it.
Go on here, dog.
14 and 12.
They call it out again.
I'm Salakia. This is Zechariah 14 and 12.
Con.
And these shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Salakia. It says, all the people that fought against Jerusalem, these heathens and 2/3 of our own people, right? Because they fight against us to this very day.
That's right.
You know, like Yahweh Shai said, y'all are the ones who killed the prophets. You know, so that's talking about you wicked 2/3 too. This is the judgment you're gonna receive along with the heathens. Go ahead.
Also, it's also proved that them missiles is a plague, like Benji said, man. Because
Right.
this the plague that's gonna come upon all them people. Keep going.
It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. It says, okay, and it shall come to pass in the day that great tumult from the Lord Yahweh shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one on the hands of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor. And this was gonna melt the elements with fervent heat, man. Your eyes, your tongue, you're just gonna be consumed away as you stand. That's the
Sarah Connor.
that's Sarah Connor in the movie Terminator.
I'll keep going. Keep going.
It says, verse 14, and Judah also shall fight at Jerusalem, and the wealth of the heathen round about shall be gathered together, gold and silver and apparel in great abundance. So shall be the plague of the horse, of the mule, of the camel, and of the ass, and of the beast that shall be in these tents, as this plague. And it shall come to pass that every one that is left of all the nations which come against Jerusalem shall even go up from the year to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, and keep it the Feast of Tabernacles. So, hey, whether y'all believe it or not, man, the Lord's word will not come back void.
That's right.
All right? Matter of fact, let me get that. This is Romans chapter 3. 3. Yeah,
No, you quick with the draw. Go ahead.
and 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? The Most High forbid, yet let the Most High be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged.
Right, man. Hey, it doesn't matter if you believe or not, man. These prophecies going to come to pass, regardless what you believe, man. All right, and it is proof all through the scriptures that the prophecies are 100% accurate, man.
Hell yeah, we got put on slave ships.
Yep.
So everything else gonna happen, man.
Yeah, I know.
Right. No, the earth was flooded, man.
Yep.
Right.
There's proof. What is it? The Grand Canyon or something that has.
Look, the same.
Oh, go ahead.
The same seashells and fossils they found in the Grand Canyon they found over in in Europe, man.
And it's a spirit you said that because Benji said we went into slavery. This the prophecy of the missiles was written a couple chapters after, during the time of Moses, man. All right, this is Deuteronomy 32. Deuteronomy 32 and 35. It says, "To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time, for the day of their calamity is at hand. And the things that shall come upon them make haste." It says, "For the Lord shall judge his people and repent himself for his servants." So the Lord is going to save his servants, man. Those men out here doing this work, man. Okay? It says, "When he seeth that their power is gone, and there is none shut up or left. And he shall say, Where are their gods, their rock in whom they trusted, which did eat the fat of their sacrifices and drank the wine of their drink offerings? Let them rise up and help you and be your protection." Or 2/3 of our people, man. You know, they're not going to have any way out of this destruction but through the Lord. And if they don't pick the Lord, they're going to become a part of the soil, man.
They ain't gonna have the Lord. They 2/3. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
Hey, Silaki, hold on, man. Hey, everybody outside of Psalms, the 91st chapter is fucked, man.
That's right.
And I can't wait. The Lord is gonna beat you niggas to fucking smithereens.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39. I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. It's going to keep going. For I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. If I whet my glittering sword and mine hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to mine enemies and will reward them that hate me. I will make mine arrows drunk with blood. And this is the book of Deuteronomy, man.
Right.
Right, this ain't the tricks, Bible. We ain't up here playing fucking hokey pokey. He said if he wet his glittering sword, man. You know how menacing it is for a man to just sit and glitter a sword? You niggas ever been locked up and the lights go off and you just hear that Hey, the Lord on the warpath on you stupid ass niggas, man.
They have vengeance in his heart.
The day of vengeance, that's right, man.
Back in Deuteronomy 32:42, it says, I will make mine arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh, and that with the blood of the slain and of the captives from the beginning.
Damn, look, fuck that.
From the beginning of revenges upon the enemy. It says, rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants and will render vengeance to his adversaries and will be merciful unto his land and to his people, man. So the Lord is going to bring destruction and mercy and salvation, man, at the same time, man, because what? The Lord is setting up the nation of Israel through that remnant again, man. You know?
I got a precept for you. Hey, cuz, to bag up Uncle Murph.
Uncle Murphy.
Hey, these
Uncle
people
Murph.
are fucked, man, if you don't have the Lord. This is Isaiah 30:12. It said, therefore this said the Holy One of Israel, because you despise the word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stayed thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, which breaking comes suddenly at an instant, man. So you're not gonna have no defense in that day. If you don't have Yahweh Shema Rashai, ultimately you 2/3 don't have that, man. Cause you don't want to get right now.
They ain't got no clothes for their sins.
I got a precept to back you up.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath cared for his elect.
Right.
But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteousness and forsaken the Lord. And that's why he's going to laugh during your calamity, as it says in Proverbs the 1st chapter, man. He has stretched out his hand and no man regarded. How he done that? Through his prophets. He either receiveth you, receiveth me. He receiveth me, receiveth him that sent me. So y'all ain't talking shit about us and calling us names and rejecting what we saying. Everything that we coming out with is with the scriptures, man. Y'all rejecting the Lord, so that's why y'all it's rightfully so that y'all should be punished, man.
That's right.
He said that the Proverbs, the 1st chapter, you know, when he called out, you refuse. So when they call out to him, he's gonna pretty much refuse y'all.
Right. How do you think the Lord calling people out, man? You think the Lord just gonna come appear to you stupid ass niggas in a cloud of smoke like Jafar or some shit? You niggas wanna rub the magic lamp? He damn sure ain't in them churches.
That's the spirit.
This how the Lord calling out. No, go ahead. This how the Lord calling out.
I got a quick preacher, real
That's the
quick.
spirit, though. I was
Real quick. Isaiah 26:16. Yahweh, if trouble has invented thee, they point out a prayer when I charge you was upon them, man. So you don't call upon the Lord at no other time, so your ass is getting jacked up,
That's
man.
right, brother.
But that day of trouble, when the missiles coming, and you done neglected the Lord, man, hey, you think you gonna hear your ass, man? All right, now you want to get right when your dad in the house and shit, man.
Shit, before that though, when you starving and you don't have nothing to eat, when them motherfucking foreign troops come kick your door in, what you gonna do then? Cause this shit getting real, man. And Esau on his way. Hey, it tell you in Revelation the 12th chapter, the 12th verse, that he know that he have a short time. So he coming with that wrath. That wrath is coming, man.
And you being warned now that he's coming with that wrath. It's to repent. It's to get back.
It's like a tornado alarm. Right. But you ain't going into the bottom of the basement, so you just outside fucking playing on the swings and shit.
Right, you're chasing the tornado.
Right. No, there's not a tornado. It's like the weatherman saying it's gonna storm.
No. We talking about when the brother made the sound. Which one of y'all made that sound?
That's right.
It sound like a lamb. They got you over here, man. Oh shit.
Proverbs 1:24 says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have set a naught at all my counsel with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation and destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and then shall they upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. And the brother brought out, or quoted, he said he kills and makes it alive. The Lord is the king of all terrors, man.
That's right.
And you want to play around with that? You gotta be out your fucking mind. That's why he's gonna laugh at your calamity.
And like you said in that Peter, this 8 souls, man. It's the same power. If somebody can grab that. It's the same power that only saved 8 souls from the first death, man. This ain't no joke, man. The Lord don't play. He saved 8 people.
8.
Right,
He saved more animals than people.
And then Sodom,
Right. He saved more animals than people, man.
but but the scripture talk.
First Peter?
Oh, there you go. That's it. Yeah.
1 Peter 3:20, which sometime were disobedient, when once the long suffering of the Most High waited in the days of Noah, while the ark was a preparing, wherein few, that is, 8 souls were saved by water.
Hey, stop right here right quick. Hey, it said the long suffering. So the Lord just ain't punish you niggas for nothing.
Right.
He's sitting back looking at you do all this stupid ass shit and holding his peace.
Right. 'Cause how long was Noah prophesying for?
About
man?
100 years, 120
Right.
years.
So that was that's a long
roughly
suffering
around
there,
that
man.
time.
Imagine
that's
all
a
the
long
scoffers
time.
It is.
All the
Rain,
scoffers.
just
more
rain.
than that-
Hey, y'all hear Noah talking about some water coming out the
deliver
sky.
just
They ain't believe it. They scoffing.
They delivered just
Can I
like
have a seat? water
He
before.
building an ark. Yo, he wants the ark. They laughing and shit.
It never rained.
What is rain?
Another
What is
scripture.
rain? It's real. The sky. Rain.
It's rain. I get it right now.
Because
Hold
in
on.
Genesis it says that the Lord caused the dew to come up to water the earth. They
That's
didn't
right.
believe in rain. They didn't believe it was gonna flood, man.
Yeah, it was all the time. Those niggas didn't believe it was gonna rain with missiles. You niggas don't believe in the missiles.
And they
And they can clearly see them.
Shut up, though.
So that means you niggas are worse than those niggas that was back then.
Yeah, it's Israelites that literally teach ain't no missiles. Nuclear destruction ain't gonna happen, but it's all written through the scriptures.
Already.
You see
Isaiah
this?
54:16, the Lord created the smith that blew off the coal, man, to bring his purpose. What's the Lord's purpose upon this place? All right, it said it's gonna melt the elements, man.
Right.
So the Lord didn't give Esau technology to make something to melt the elements. Y'all better go look up a World War II movie and see how Japan feel about it.
That's right. They ain't make them missiles to pickle them, man. To put them in the basement. Or just look at
Practice
this.
shooting them.
Look at this. No, man. Them niggas don't buy guns not to shoot.
Right, they show you that in the movie, that Wolverine movie, where he was in Japan and the nuke went off,
yeah.
and all the
Yeah.
groups was like, oh, they started committing suicide and shit.
Yeah.
And look,
Yeah.
just a few years ago, when that fucking siren went off in Hawaii, they weren't looking for no invasion of martial law. They were looking in the fucking in the sky, looking for them goddamn missiles, man.
Or the fallen figs.
You know?
That's right.
In 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 4, for if the Most High spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness, but reserved them unto
Which is the
judgment.
flesh? Which is the flesh? Hey, we in the flesh right now. This flesh is the change of darkness. All right?
And that don't mean that angels in heaven actually went off. That's going into the sons of God, man.
That's right.
All right, that's Genesis 3rd chapter when it
Right.
talks about the giants. That's the sons of God, fucking regular women, man.
The
All
men of renown.
That's right. It explains it. And then I believe Sirach 44. Let us now praise famous men.
Yeah.
Is that 44th chapter?
Yeah.
All right. It explains
So
who
it is.
those giants are. Those men of renown. All right. Israelites, man.
Go ahead, brother. It just might have been somebody who didn't understand that.
2 Peter chapter 2, verse 5, and spare not the old world, but save Noah, the 8th person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
It's a spiritual Sodom. So what's coming to this place? Fire, man. Fire and brimstone.
Right, and like the flood was what? 8 souls, Sodom and Gomorrah was only Lot and his 2 daughters. And the rest of them cities got destroyed.
Yep.
Right.
So it's a few, hey, the Lord's only coming for a remnant, a small number. That's all he needs. Hey, he shows you his power through small numbers. You know, he don't need a whole army to do what he got to do.
Hey, that's why who was that? Gideon?
Yeah.
He told him to send the men back.
Yeah.
He said it's too much. He said that's too much.
And they was in the Lord.
Right. And they was men of the Lord, but if they would have used their numbers, they would have been proud and said the Lord didn't do this deliverance. He used a small number just to show how powerful he is, man.
300.
That's exactly 300. Just hey, look, we ain't got no nuclear capability, you know. The little straps a nigga can go, the average nigga can go get ain't shit compared. Esau is a war machine, man.
Right.
This dude controls the lights. He controls the power grids. He controls the food supply. He weaponizes water. And on top of that, this nigga has weapons on weapons on weapons. He has an army. He controls the money. You can't physically go to war with Esau, man. And that's
money go to war.
So
right.
Who shall make war with the beast?
Who shall make war with the beast? The nation said that. All right. This man is. Hey, listen. He's geared for war. That's his blessing is the sword. So if
And
you
Romans
said
6 called it the great sword.
right. So if you saying you could go to war with Esau, you taking away physically. You taking away credence to the Lord.
Hey, you saying you can beat the Lord because the Lord is controlling Esau. That's Romans 13.
Yep.
You know, he's a minister. He's the minister of the Most High. You know, Esau either works for the Lord, man.
They said who give power to the beast? Who sits on top of the beast, man?
And the same divine. That's divine. Up is down, man. So great. You know, he's a dumbass. He's the basis of all men, like the brother said. He ain't so great, it's just the Lord set him up. Yep. And the Lord, he got more.
Back in 2 Peter 2:7, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, for the righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from the day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Right, look at the music, man. Look at the music. Look what's on TV. Look at the condition of our people, man. That shit vexing as hell, man. Go ahead.
Bro, it was a group of sodomites, dudes. I thought it was 2 chicks at first when I looked. I said, this 2 dudes. A group of them just fighting on Instagram, man.
Right.
It is a group of sodomites, man. Everywhere you look, sodomites. Everywhere you fucking look, sodomites, man.
Yeah, you gotta go to work, listen
Bro.
to them. They boss you around.
Starbucks. We go to Starbucks before camp to grab something. The one is a regular person at the register. Now they got masks on. And then this motherfucker got dressed, but then I see like some little peach fuzz. Now, she got boobs, skinny with boobs. And then I'm looking, this motherfucker got a beard. This motherfucker speak. Me and Yashara just look at each other. I laugh out loud like this motherfucker. Like, this motherfucker got me destroyed.
Anatomy.
Yeah.
Big ass shoulders, all wide.
Man, he jumped on your ass.
Shit.
And he wasn't even, bro, he 6 feet ready to boom on a nigga.
Fat ass out of mouth.
Beard and titties, man.
And we'll get used to it because you gonna start seeing
Not
that.
man boobs, women boobs.
In your freshman girls basketball team, man. Thanks to your buddy Creepy
Joe
Joe,
Biden,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Joe
Creepy
Biden,
Joe,
Joe. Right, leader of the freak show, man. Jim Crow Joe.
Hey, he finna be the rawest president we ever had.
Oh,
That's
man,
why,
he finna be nuts. He gonna give you niggas exactly what you want.
That's why the scripture says it's gonna be more tolerable in them days than Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, cause that was a judgment, but shit, the judgment that's coming here,
Right.
it's the Sodom and Gomorrah is gonna be more tolerable
Hey,
than
hey,
what's coming here.
hey,
Hey,
he
he
said-
got shit on me, boy.
Right, right. He said if they would have heard it, they would have repented.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they would have heard what I'm telling y'all, they would have repented. You niggas through, man. You niggas are through.
Get him again.
Through.
Just finish.
Bro, yeah, this is something simple, but this is the mind of a nigga, man. They would have repented, bro. These niggas so sick. All right, Biden did all this shit for half a century in politics, fuck niggas up.
Right.
And when he run for president, they say, well, he said he changed, right? But R. Kelly ass is still locked up for doing something that ain't got nothing to do with shit.
Bill Cosby.
Yep, that was next. This was a black America's hero.
Right.
And y'all ain't gonna let y'all cancel coaching him.
Right.
But-
This
but-
clear hustle.
Right.
Everybody.
Everybody rapped about his pudding pops and all types of
Fat
shit.
Albert.
His sweaters, you know. But y'all cancel him, but not Joe Biden, man.
He gave you niggas big ass partner FUBU pants.
The 05 jersey.
Junior,
Niggas, he put Hey Arnold. What's that? Arnold, Fat Arnold, Fat Albert.
That's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong with you niggas, man. Y'all love Esau. That's y'all daddy, man.
That's right. And nigga get on the status y'all hating anyway, man. You get these old decrepit ass bitches hop out the crypt 40 years ago talking about Bill Cosby raped him. You niggas are crazy. Right.
If he even did it.
Right, if he did it. And you niggas go for that bullshit hook, line, and sink. Right along with Esau, man. That's why the scripture says in John 8:44 that you are your father the devil. He's a liar. You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Bring it out.
It's the book of John, chapter 8, verse 44.
Perfect.
Ye are your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there's no truth in him.
Right. That's why you niggas can't take it. Go ahead, brother.
When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
The father of it. So you niggas think Joe Biden got something good for you. I had sent some bitch some shit, right? She was talking some shit about Joe Biden. So I sent her an article, right, randomly. And she said something to, yeah, what a fact check. Bitch, I got 500. This man got a 2,000-year-old track record. Non-stop double, man. Fact check. You niggas are crazy,
The man is on live TV talking about some, they need to lock niggas up, man.
Right.
He still before the people are saying that shit,
He
man.
said we created these beasts.
Right.
That we put. He said we created them.
He called niggas roaches. He said, I know all about the roaches. Niggas come on, they play the
Yeah, I sent it to the room. Yeah, they crawling on their
I know all
legs.
about roaches. He called niggas roaches.
He looking dead at him, man. Talk about the young kids rubbing on his leg. I
Yeah.
said, man, this motherfucker. Hey, you niggas are crazy,
And then you
man.
got niggas talking about, all right, Joe Biden, we put our hope in your hands. Don't let us down. You dumb nigga. Should have trusted in the Lord, man.
Right.
The same guy,
Somebody get that water. Oh, go ahead and get it.
the same dude who's like, we got a nigger mayor.
Yeah.
You want more of them?
Right.
Clarence, what's that dude's name? Was Clarence Thomas? Wasn't he the mayor?
DC.
Yeah. They called him smoking crack.
Gonna crack.
Very.
Right.
And then he got reelected.
Yeah.
He got co-smoking
I
crack,
think
got reelected.
I'm not sure, but I think that's who Joe Biden was talking about. He could have been. He was like, yeah, we got a nigger, man.
I got a free server.
That was the hot joke of that decade. On Def Comedy Jam.
Yeah, that was wild, man. Go ahead.
For like a whole year.
Go ahead, Kanasa.
This is Isaiah 31:1.
Go ahead. He got it.
Woe to them that go
Get
down.
31.
Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are
All right,
many.
brother.
All right.
Drive by.
And in the horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, man. Hey, woe to them, man, because y'all put your trust in Biden, you gonna die with him. You gonna get that same judgment. That's gonna be your shame, man.
Trump made the mixtape. Trump made the tape. You want Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Trump stimulated you niggas, man. Go ahead, Zakai.
This Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 1.
What a big was in check.
Right. And he was gonna give you some biscuits too.
Right.
Trump biscuits. Trump biscuits. man.
Biscuit. And it's in verse 1. To the rebellious that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with their covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
That's what you do. You covering up a covenant out of spirit. Joe Biden, Donald Trump, these politicians, Kamala Harris.
Right.
That nappy head bitch. All right, look.
Black girl magic.
That bitch ain't no
Hey,
Jake.
her family line goes back to slave owners, man.
Right.
And our Benjamin, so fuck that bitch. They was owning slaves over there in Jamaica, man.
That's right. And all you stupid ass black power niggas with that's Esau made that up anyway. If you got a drop of this, a drop of that, yeah, she black. Man, look, man. You niggas are gonna die, man. Them people ain't saving you, man. None of it, that's my pain. Exactly,
They
man.
say one drop he black, right? Well, all men come from Adam, man. Adam was a man of color.
Right.
How you gonna use that?
Right, you can't use that. Right, well let these Chinese motherfuckers then, cause they come from Adam. So let these East Indians, cause they come to Adam, let them come to y'all Black Power command shit. Y'all gonna look at them crazy, man.
Right.
Hey, they was riding around, me and the brother Daniela Bar was riding around, man, earlier. We seen them, man. They riding around on some black shit today, man, with the flags on the cars. You booty scratching ass niggas gonna die, man.
Deuteronomy 30:28, the Lord said he divided the nations, man.
Right. Who are you? Who are you, man? Cause you want to ook and boot. And you don't do the things that them real, real Hamites do.
Right,
when
the
they
Hamites be jumping up and down. Long ass necks.
Fat ass rings around their neck and shit. Big ass stone they look. Africans, man.
They got that folly, man. They put the ring in their mouth.
Big ass ring. They fuck that shit. Let's don't do that shit.
They think they had the cow ass walking across coals of fire and shit, man. Them Hamites,
They got
big ass, man.
You a Hamite, don't let a cow piss on you, man.
Right.
That's what they do. You can look it up.
Right.
Different tribes over there, they stimulate the anus or whatever, and then get it to piss on them.
Yeah, they put some shit in there, and the cow
He was
released.
born on it. He was born on it. He was friction his ass. And then he let the cow piss on him, man.
Now, granted, we got a lot of brothers, you know, and a lot of a big majority, a big part of our people are in Africa. But
West
the truth,
Africa,
right? For the most part, West Africa, it's scattered throughout.
Oh yeah, scattered everywhere.
But nevertheless, But nevertheless, the people who physically come out of the line of Ham, come on, man.
It's the difference.
Come on,
over
man.
there, the different tribes, like in Nigeria, it's a group of them that know that they believe that they're Israelites. But either way, they know the difference. But from other Africans, they hate them.
Yeah.
The other Africans hate the actual like Israelites that's over there.
Like your
I had
boy,
conversations with them.
Usman, like them guys, they from Nigeria. It's clearly the Israelites.
I got a free throw for you.
This,
Exodus 11, verse 7.
Oh, shit.
It said, against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against a man or beast, that you might know how that the Lord had put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Right,
man.
so Israel didn't get touched. To my knowledge, their cattle didn't get touched either, right?
Nope.
Right, so nothing of Israel got touched, but everything in Egypt got plagued and destroyed, man.
Right.
Because the Lord, because you niggas ain't no dead. And then you stupid ass niggas, right? It's something about you niggas, right? You niggas, right? Has 52, 53 different countries in Africa, but all you niggas Egyptians.
Right.
You niggas is stupid, man. I can't, hey, the Lord gotta get rid of you Hamite niggas, man.
Hey, but that's proven Israelites. He said you not let go of the whoredoms of your youth, man, following Egypt.
Right.
Yep.
You niggas still following Egypt.
Yep, that proves it. Hey, you got that nation that could not,
Lamentations 4.
Lamentations 4, 17.
get it.
Come on, this is Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 17. As for us, our eyes are yet filled for our vain help. And now watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Right. That's the spirit of you niggas, man. When you go out to vote, all right, and all that other stupid shit, when you march for so-called rights, man, you looking for a nation that can't save you, man. Go ahead, brother. Zakari, you got some more?
Verse 18, verse 18. They hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
That's right. Hey, somebody get Jeremiah 17 chapter.
17 and 5.
That's right.
This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 5. Thus saith Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from Yahweh.
Right, because soon as you get into these other entities in this society, and even your own flesh, man, that's when you depart from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
Of course, the scripture says in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, no man shall buy you. They're going to deliver, because clearly we were sold as bondmen and bondwomen, and people literally traded us for silver and gold and things of that matter. But nobody else is going to deliver us but the power that put us in this situation anyway.
That's
right.
David said, I will not put my trust in my sword or my buckler. My buckler, my...
That's
he
right.
He put his faith in Yahweh
That's right.
outside.
Well, 2/3 of our people, they put their trust in Esau Edom, man. And that's going to be their downfall, man.
Like no other, man.
That trust in man and make it.
Don't be coming up here with that
I'm
shit,
just
man.
finna.
Don't be coming up here with that shit.
Right in the middle.
Why y'all camp at, bro?
I want my cake and eat it too.
It's fine, brother. Shit, we gotta get it somewhere. We damn sure ain't gonna get it in this world, man.
Right.
We ain't gonna get it in this world, man. We ain't doing nothing in this motherfucker but some crumbs, man. And that's why we want the Lord to eviscerate this place anyway. Because a lot of people, hey, listen, man, I say this, man. Like this brother say, destruction and salvation go hand in hand. That's why everything you niggas are doing, you know, y'all piling up y'all destruction. And on the work that the brothers doing, that's doing it in sincerity, starting from the apostles and the other brothers on down, we doing this for salvation. It's all being piled up into that spiritual record. That's why in the book of Micah, no, it's that Malachi or Micah, he said he took a book of remembrance and get it. Somebody get it, please, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This second Ezra chapter 9 and verse 13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished, and when, but inquire how the righteous shall be saved, whose the world is and for whom the world is created.
Right. It's not a deep matter, man. We know how you niggas gonna get smoked anyway. You gonna get smoked. That's the bottom line.
That's right.
Shit.
Literally.
You know? You can't, because when you really concentrate on that, then you doubt yourself. You be like, damn, am I a man of the Lord? Am I gonna get destroyed? No. You just gotta keep doing the work, man.
That's right. It tells you that. It say, I got it right here. This is Matthew 23, verse 31. It says, wherefore ye, it's talking about the 2/3, be witnesses unto yourselves that ye are the children of them which killed the prophets.
Bitch ass nigga.
Fill ye up then the measures of your fathers. So they're going to fill up the measures of their fathers who killed the prophets, scoffed, who always scoffed the Lord, the prophets, Moses, the mighty men, all that, the judges. And we're going to do what? Fill you up the measures of our fathers. Teach the word, telling people to repent. Same thing, man.
Hey,
Ecclesiastes 29, there's nothing new under the sun.
Hey, you want it? You want it? Yeah, I was just gonna say it. Give Revelation 22 and 11. What you got?
This is John chapter 8, verse 31. Then said Yahweh Shai to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed.
Right, so who out here doing the work anyway, man? Who out here doing the work?
It's brick cold.
Brick cold. Like, it's brick cold, nigga. You don't go see a bitch when it's cold. Right. You don't niggas gonna do anything when it's cold, man.
Stand in line for the Jordans.
Right, we can some Jordans.
For some fucking
Sit that.
Because I can't get it.
They recycle them motherfuckers here for years, man. Stupid ass niggas. Go ahead, man.
God, this Revelation chapter 22 and verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. And he which is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still.
So that's like what the brother Ramaki was saying, man. They judgments are being built up. Hey, but the Lord, if our boast is in anything, we boasted in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. I'm happy as hell the Spirit of the Lord on me, man. Everything else makes me dry as fuck and vexed and bitter and angry as fuck. I hate you niggas, man. Hey, get that Malachi, brother. He got that Scandinavian hoodie, boy.
This is Malachi chapter 3, verse 16. Then those who fear Yahweh spoke with one another. And Yahweh paid attention and heard them in a book of remembrance.
No, get the KJV.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt that. Something wasn't right.
He was trying words, the
It
mouth tastes meat.
That's right. It didn't taste right, boy.
I tell you,
that was the English version. That was go ahead. Get the Asian version. That ain't what it say. Go ahead.
And it's Malachi 3 and 16. Then they that fear Yahweh spake often one to another. And Yahweh hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance was read before him for them that fear Yahweh and that thought upon his name.
And that's the scripture. Because Yahweh Ratazah, we are these men that we reading from, that we think about. All right? This is the book of life, man. And nothing else, man. This is the book of remembrance, man. This is the scriptures, man. This is the past, present, and future of the Hebrew Israelites and the other nations, too. But this is, go ahead, it's more than that. It's more than that, Mike. Read down a little bit more. That was 16th verse, right? Read that, read it to the end.
Verse 17. And they, it says, and they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts, Yahweh, and that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that serveth him.
Right, so he's setting us up as jewels, man. And he said he gonna spare the elect as a man spareth his own son. You niggas are bastards. You niggas are profane. You outside the temple. You ain't over here. You wasn't with us shooting buckets in the gym.
Right.
Fuck you hoe ass niggas gonna jump on the chariot for.
Right.
What you niggas gonna get delivered from the siege for?
Right.
Nigga, I want you to die. I want your children to die. I want your bald head ass mama to die. I can't wait for you want your Wawa to die.
I want your motherfucker.
That nigga killed the dog.
Look, Ray Ray Snotty Nose ass to die.
Hey, look, Ray Ray gonna be a nigga nugget. He gonna be a chicken nugget, man. They gonna be, hey, the scriptures say the pitiful women have sought out their children in the street.
Make Curry Ray Ray.
Curry Ray Ray.
Go ahead. Chef Curry.
Verse 18, back in Malachi, verse 18. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serveth God and him that serveth him not.
Right, so you niggas think you got it, you know? You tell a nigga woman a couple scriptures, they'll try to throw them at you, man. You nigga women think you got, whoever think you got it. Take y'all, exactly, take y'all best shot, man. Cause Yahweh Shimmy Shai in a big fashion gonna do exactly what what Moses did back in the day when he drew that line, man. When he drew that line and he told him, man, get that, get that, get that. This ain't the fairy tale book, nigga. Ain't nothing soft about this Bible, man. Ain't like the Apostle Elder Tahajan say. All the apostles say, this ain't a PG-13, man. This Bible is hardcore. The nastiness of the scriptures, man. This is hardcore, man. The Lord is finna discern, but he finna show you niggas who serve him and who not. Through that protection, through that destruction and that salvation, man.
Hey, yeah, well, Paul said it. I would not know the speech to them that I puffed up, but the power.
Second Ezra 8:1, and he answered me saying, the Most High hath made this world for many, but the world to come for few.
That's
talking
right.
About, yeah, talking about the 2/3 living in this world. You know, those would be the ones.
Start up on that. That's just rough.
Right, he made this world for many. You niggas, look at you niggas ball till you fall, man. Finally, it's setting great dignity. This shit's for everybody.
Yeah, go to the whole chapter.
All right. Come on, Big Eye. You got him over there remixing, man. Where you want him?
Hey, I was moved over there.
That was the first person in the chapter, bro.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Big Eye, what you on, man? You all good, brother. Y'all talking shit about me, man. This brother crazy as fuck, man. Big Eye crazy than a $3 bill, man. Get that draw line in the sand.
This is Exodus chapter 32 and verse 30.
I got on some black ones today. You niggas gonna feel it.
Oh yeah, it's up there.
This shit real.
Here it go. This is Exodus chapter 32 and verse 25. And when Moses saw that the people were naked, meaning their ass was going off,
right?
For Aaron had made them naked unto their shame among their enemies, because they was finna stone Aaron if he didn't set up that idol for him. It says, which goes back to Adam and Eve, who told you was naked. They was going off. Right. It says, verse 26, then Moses stood in the gate of the camp and said, who is on Yahweh's side? Let him come to me.
And that's what we doing right here.
That's right.
This is the gate. The scriptures say they hate him that rebuketh in the gate.
That's right.
So who is on Yahweh's side? Go ahead.
And all the sons of Levi gathered themselves together to him. And he said to them, thus saith Yahweh, power of Israel, put every man his sword by his side and go in and out from gate to gate throughout the camp.
And we doing that right now, man. We got these spiritual swords.
Right.
All right.
We searching Jerusalem with the candles.
We search exactly. And you niggas sit upon your lease.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, and slay every man his brother, and every man his companion, and every man his neighbor.
Man, that was nasty, man.
That's right.
That was nasty, man. It wasn't no, see now we can't do that, you know, because the Lord is about to show his power. Even though the Lord showed his power then, but now, you know, it's spiritual, but that's why he said, I will set up for fishers. Right now we fishing. But then he said, we're gonna set up for hunters. But see, the bullshit the bullshit stopped back in the day, but that's why King Solomon knew what was up. He said, because the sentence against an evil man is not executed speedily, it is fully set in the hearts of the sons of men to do evil, man. That's why you niggas hell bent on wickedness. But he
Sister Fall just fell asleep.
yeah, yeah,
As they were.
everything. You niggas think it's a goddamn joke. But wait, there's more.
Right.
Go ahead, you got some more?
That was pretty much it.
Con. That was exactly it.
I got the thing quoted real quick.
Go ahead.
This Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and they shall fish them. Because he said, we're fishers of men.
That's
and
right.
fishing for the elect. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. And I saw something yesterday that was talking about these doomsday bunkers and stuff like that, man. Hey, man, you think you safe, man? You ain't gonna be safe. Ain't nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide, man.
That's right.
Just like that song.
Hey, it's stressing. I forget one of the prophets. It said basically because you trust in Pharaoh in Egypt. When you try to pursue swiftly, they that pursue you gonna be swift.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
On your ass.
On your ass, man. So it's like you ain't gonna get away from the judgment, man. And going back to what the brothers are saying, man, you trusting in Esau, man. You know that's the I believe that's in Proverbs. It's like confidence in an unfaithful man.
It's like a tooth.
It's like a tooth, yeah,
And a foot out of
and a
joint.
foot out of joint,
Right.
man.
Your mouth hurt and your motherfucker, and you got a limp.
Right.
You all fucked up.
You in bad case. You in pitiful case, man.
Right.
Hey, animals die like that, man. You know, you got a lion that's been, he was the king of the jungle. But then that one wildebeest kicked him in his jaw.
Right.
Broke his motherfucking shit.
They started death.
Yeah.
That's
They started
right.
death like that.
You wanna be king of the jungle.
Right.
Hey, but that's what the scripture says. Break their teeth.
Right.
Hey, was that King David that prayed that prayer?
He said, break their teeth, oh Lord.
Hey, once you break a lion's teeth, man, it's over with, bro.
And he gonna take that's the Lord, man. The Lord is gonna take away that power, man. And when he take away this white man's power, this self-proclaimed white man's power that you niggas believe in, you niggeros and spigros out there acting the goddamn fool for your slave master. Hey man, you gonna see it. Y'all gonna say, what was them niggas, them funny cursing niggas in the skirt?
Right.
The niggas, the Power Ranger outfit.
The Power Ranger outfit.
Right. I got something for you.
You niggas gonna be somewhere getting knife raped and threw in the meat grinder, man. Go ahead.
That's coming, man. Hey, this is Proverbs 21 and 22. A wise man scaleth the city of the mighty and casteth down the strength of the confidence thereof, man. So what was Esau's strength? His deception. His sword and his deception.
Hey,
But
like
what?
the brother you want to say. Hey, he said that saying, the pen mightier than the sword.
Man.
Hey, look what Joe
Man.
Biden did. Salaki. Joe Biden just
14 executive orders.
right. This man putting in work. That's the pen. That's mightier than the sword.
Like he on that.
And you niggas think he gonna give you some more link or something, man. You don't know what's going on.
He is.
He is. He is.
But this is the folly behind it. He gave you a 15% increase in link. If you getting $300, all right, that's
Right.
you only getting $45 extra dollars.
$40.
That's not gonna help you and your family eat more. That's
Right.
only 40. Right. What the fuck you gonna do with that? These niggas starving. $45 extra dollars.
Yeah,
Right.
Buy more soda and chips with it.
Right. All vanity.
I got one for
Man,
you back
that's
up.
that Psalm 73. They speak lawfully against oppression.
Right.
And you got the one, I forget this Edomite name. He was mad over the GameStop shit. You got the government giving you packages and money. But what about the bailouts the government give you, you rich motherfucker?
Right.
All right?
Yeah.
Right.
They was doing that 2008 bailouts. Then the
Bailout,
CEOs was
yeah.
taking that money, getting
Bail out
bonuses,
the bank.
Right.
going on vacations, man.
Right.
But you mad because some niggas got some money. All right, when I say niggas, I mean just regular people,
Yeah,
you know.
right.
When them niggas got some money, they did what? Decided to buy some stocks in GameStop?
Right.
Or do you take the government's money support? What the fuck, man? But they speak against oppression.
Right.
15% not gonna help you. They gave your ass $2,600 over a period of a year.
Right.
And you supposed to survive off of that, man. That's your rent and your bill money. That's impossible. That's why everybody getting evicted.
And they got paid to fail. They got paid to fail.
Exactly.
How do you get paid to lose? Oh, that's that underhanded shit. Hey, look,
Right.
you going the second round, right? You know what I mean? You're gonna be fighting him in the first round, right? You're like bobbing and weaving. In the second round, you just go get hit with a hook.
It's
right?
a fixed fight. It's a fixed fight.
It's a fixed fight.
For nothing. For nothing.
For nothing. Oh, you have sold yourself for naught.
That's
but
right.
you shall be
right.
redeemed without money. Man.
That's right.
God. This is Sirach 13 and 24. Riches are good to him that have no sin, and poverty is evil in the mouth of the ungodly.
That's right.
So you had this damn billionaire, he was trying to get down on regular people for beating them at their own fucking game, man. Yeah. So here it is, you say, oh man, you taking the money that the government gave, like, bitch, all you did was steal.
What you been doing for 40 years.
Right.
You ain't get a billionaire working an honest job.
Right.
You know?
But it's beautiful though, because what got exposed? The one bitch in government, she's part of Biden's office. She's part of his cabinet, I think. And she got caught she was supposed to make $800,000 off of that. I think when they stopped it, she made $800,000 when it went back down. And now the people ready to go against this place even more, man.
Damn.
I believe the number was 800,000. It could have been more. I remember it was 8 and it was high as hell. Crazy. Could have been 8 million for all I know.
That shit's crazy.
But that's the Lord putting that division against Egypt, man. Yep. They been exposed for the devil they are, man. Shameful spewing upon their glory.
Hey, and the house divided against itself can't stand, man.
That's right.
Hey, it's over, baby.
The Proverbs 12 and 10. A righteous man regards the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel, man. That's a tender mercy, man. Not even give you enough money to survive the long run, man.
That's his mercy. Then it's cruel, man.
Right.
Then his man, he helping you out, man.
But he still tax the shit, man.
Oh yeah, your unemployment get taxed. They gave you all that shit, but then they tax it and take a portion back. Right. That's madness.
That's the devil.
Yeah.
Yep, deceiving.
Right. I'm gonna give you 100, but shit, I need 70 back.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of
I'm gonna need a little bit of that.
Right. What's that office space? Like, yeah.
Get a little bit of that, man. Hey, this is
Oh shit, I thought about Office Space. I don't know if brother seen that, man.
Oh, the dude
with the cake.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't get any cake
He's like, hey, that's gonna be your average American, man. You know?
And he was working in the building and wasn't even getting paid, man. And then dude was like, I need you to go in the basement and take this can of spray.
in the boiler.
You know.
He was like, I didn't get any cake.
But what did he say though?
He said, I'm gonna burn the building down.
Yeah, he did.
He said, I'm gonna burn it down because I didn't get any cake. Everybody got some cake. I didn't get any cake.
He kept telling their ass, but they wasn't hearing him. Right. He said, I'm gonna burn the building down. They just walk away from him and shit.
That's Esau, man. That's Esau. Go ahead.
Sirach 14 and 7.
That was spiritual last movie, y'all.
Sirach 14 and 7. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly.
That's right.
And at the last, he will declare his wickedness, man. And what more do you need, man?
That's gonna happen.
Hey, he ain't giving that money to invest in goddamn GameStop, man. Right. So if you made some money off of that, yeah, he gonna be pissed off, man. That wasn't the intent, man. All right, but in the end, he gonna let you know how much you really care about your ass about. Esau don't forget about certain shit too, man.
He don't forget about anything. He don't forget about anything. You see how he make up this BS and get these fucking what they call them guys? Fucking what they call them?
The
Nazi war criminals.
Oh yeah.
The war criminals.
Oh. Yeah,
They snatching motherfuckers. I'm talking about this motherfucker like
Give
this.
him 100 years.
Man, he's snatching right. Give him 100
years old.
His goddamn bones fall. This nigga in the fucking bed. Dick weak as hell. Looking like the crypt keeper. Our fucking tail from the crypt. Esau snatch his ass up, man. Esau don't forget about shit, man.
Hey, that's why when you come out the womb, you in debt.
Yeah.
Esau
When you go into the ground, you in debt.
Yeah. Hey, this Proverbs 21:13. Whoso stoppeth his ears at the cry of the poor, he also shall cry himself, but shall not be heard.
That's right.
So Esau ain't had no pity on the poor. They tell your ass to survive with
Kibbles and
about
bits.
$2,600 for your whole year. They shut your shit down. And they gotta pay for that. That's just minute, man. They've been fucking us up the whole time. Fuck what they doing to the rest of America. We've been at the bottom this whole time, man.
That's right.
All right, what's the saying? First one fired, last one hired, man.
God knows.
Cursed.
Shit, I got 5 yesterday.
Oh, I got one real quick.
Just in the boxes now.
It was all day up.
I got one real
So we gonna pay for that though. Hey, we laughing because we know the Lord got us, man.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
But Esau gonna pay for that shit, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is Proverbs 22 and 16. He that oppresses the poor to increase his riches And he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want.
You gotta read that again.
Oh, that's that Isaiah 10, man. He say he shall send leaners upon his fair ones. That's why this economy's crashing.
That's right.
Hey, this whole GameStop shit, I keep mentioning it because it's important. It ain't just some niggas that decided to bat on the stock. It was rebellion.
Right.
They came together on the fucking comment board on Reddit to say this is how we can attack the poor.
Right.
This is the great divide, man.
That's right.
This shit finna go up, man.
Yep.
All right. And it says in 2 Edges 9, when you see this uproars, what does that mean? We at the end.
That's right.
We're officially at the end, man.
It's uproars, earthquakes, the weather in diverse places. He said this is when the highest is visiting the earth.
That's right.
And so you shall well understand. Ain't no doubt about it. This is. Hey, they rapping about it. When World War III come, other niggas say he got his armored truck ready for World War III.
You niggas gonna get smoked.
21, and this is 21 Savage and the other nigga from Memphis saying these things, man.
Yeah.
The regular hood niggas, man.
Yeah. This Proverbs 22:16. He that oppresses the poor to increase his riches, and he that giveth to the rich shall surely come to want. Hey, and that's what they do, man. Hey, man, I say it all the time, man. You could be a rich, wealthy nigga that's famous, go to a bar, everything's on the house.
Right. Yeah.
Everything's on the house. But that same nigga that's been across the street for 10 years, begging, he come in there and look, man, I'm $5 short. Can I get a picture of beer?
No.
Man, they throw his ass out, beat his ass.
Hey, that's why I say how they extol it, the rich man's words. How it's the same thing. To the clouds, but when a poor righteous man speaks, they don't hear it. You know?
Hey, man, that's why the scripture says, blessed is the poor that have not gone after gold, man.
That's right.
Because your gold and your shit's moth-eaten. It's cankered, man. It's cursed, man. Hey, you know, like them old movies, I don't know if anybody ever seen The Goonies.
Yeah.
I love that movie, bro. They went in there to go get that gold, but it was cursed. A lot of motherfuckers almost died. Shit was collapsing on their ass.
Hey, get Isaiah 33.
You know, motherfucker skeleton grab their ass and shit like, it's my money.
33 and 1.
Yeah, you know.
One-eyed Willie.
One-eyed Willie, man.
One-eyed Willie.
Hey, One-eyed Willie was the elect, cause our eye is single, man. Well, go ahead, man.
This is Isaiah 30.
Yep.
This is Isaiah 33 and 1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When you shall cease to spoil, you shall be spoiled. And when you shall make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee.
So now it's Esau time to be spoiled, man. These nations are coming against this place. Esau kingdom, his riches is going down. And he's doing every decision to help fuck his own economy up, man. Hey, but there's more to it. There's more to that, Capo.
Isaiah 30.
Back to that moth-eating currency they got, man. The dollar is through. It's not even money anymore. It's debt.
Yeah.
All right, it's debt.
Right. This is Isaiah 33 and 2. Oh, Yahweh, be gracious unto us. We have waited
upon us. Yahweh Shai.
It says, we have waited for thee.
That's right.
Be you their arm every morning. Our salvation also in the time of trouble.
Right, because the Lord controls both sides. He's that arm. The Lord is the one that's made Esau get up this high. So you know what? The Lord said it. They shall build, but I will throw down. So take them down now, Abba, and deliver us.
That's right.
That's
right.
That's right.
It says, verse 3, at the noise of the tumult of the people fled. At the lifting up of thyself, the nations were scattered. So, I mean, you people gonna be scared shitless, man. It says, and your spoil shall be gathered like the gathering of the caterpillar. As the running to and fro of locusts shall he run upon them.
Hey,
What verse you at?
4.
Because scripture says, man, he built his house as a moth, man. A moth don't build a cocoon to live there forever. Eventually, he said, and as a booth the keeper make it. You go sell your hot dogs, then you fold that booth up and you go home, man. That's it. That's all it was, man. Hey, it was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Now you gotta wake up, nigga. Now you gotta wake up. So like,
don't the moth destroy his own fucking cocoon?
Yeah, eat it and shit.
He destroyed his own shit, man.
Yeah.
You know? It says
Esau's doing that. It's tearing itself apart.
And the scripture says his hope shall be as a spider web. You
Right.
built a big ass web, and then now you caught in it. And now you got a big ass fucking spider, another female spider. Like, oh shit, there's another one. And he's gonna eat you.
That's right.
There you go, big bro.
This is verse 5. Yahweh is exalted, for
That's
he
right.
dwelleth on high. He has filled Zion with judgment and righteousness, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation.
Hey,
The
hey,
fear
motherfucker.
of Yahweh is
Hey,
his treasure.
hey, what they say, motherfucker? Can you buy that? No,
Right.
you cannot buy that.
You can't buy that.
You can't buy
You
that.
can't buy that, brother.
Motherfucker, can you buy that?
that?
No, you can't buy eternity. You can't get this. Oh, what was that, Simon? Let me buy that the Holy Spirit may come upon me.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
nigga. It don't work that way,
When
man.
them demons jump on them,
Yeah.
they get butt naked.
Yeah. Hey, man, you can't. Hey, this right here. This is the real money. See, we're spiritual stockbrokers, man. We've
That's right.
made an investment.
He said, store up your treasures on heaven where the moth cannot come and destroy
Right,
it,
right.
man.
Hey, this the real trade, man. This the real stock market.
Hey,
This the
right,
real
exactly.
exchange
Yeah,
right
hey,
here,
Yahweh
man.
Shai gave the talents and said, what? Do business.
Business.
Do business.
Occupy till I come.
That's right. This is occupying.
That's right.
Occupy till he comes, man. This is occupying. This is the work. That's why the scriptures say, no man put forth his hand to the plow and looking back is fitting for the kingdom of heaven. If you know about digging a fucking hole like a plow, is work, man. Work. Like these punk ass GMO kids out here, they ain't finna go shovel no snow.
Yeah.
Hey, but we used to shovel snow back in the day, man. That shit was work, and it was real, and it was real snow. Actually, it was this shit.
Heavier.
This that GMO snow.
And furthermore, when you actually plow, the cattle do most of the work. But the thing is, you gotta guide it. If you ain't paying attention, now your lines are crooked, man.
Right.
Yep.
You gotta be straight so you can sow in a straight line.
And it takes also a certain amount of strength to do it too. Because
Yeah.
people wild beef.
Yep.
Hey, see, this,
But-
hey, the scriptures talk about truth, man. What was that in the first Ezra when he talks about truth, man? See, truth never lost its value.
Right.
Hey, look, here it is. You got something that never lose value. It's always valuable, right? It's always what it is. But people forgot that it was valuable, so they walk past. They like, you know, it ain't that. Oh man, we selling seashells right now. Seashells is money right now. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? Here it is. You right here. You like, all right. You know, you ain't even gotta fucking break your neck to sell it. Like, look, this is what I got. This is what it is, and that's what it is. And they wanna walk past. Cool, whatever. That's fine. But you still stand out there. Guess what? Everything else is gonna collapse, and that man's still gonna be out here. And then you gonna realize that that's what it was.
Right. The true high value man.
We
Yeah.
true commodity.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. He's Isaiah 31.
This is
Bible
Isaiah
That's perfect.
31:1.
Everything else is gonna collapse, man. That's right.
It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong.
Right. You trusted in America because, hey, America fought 2 world wars and they was the deciding factor, right? But the Lord finna take this place down. Hey, shut up, man. Like, push that down, son. Go ahead.
It says, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Yasharallah, neither seek Yahweh. Yet he also is wise, and will bring evil, and will not call back his word.
Hey, this place is cursed, man. The Lord is gonna bring that evil upon this place. All right, nothing's gonna change. He's not gonna pull his word back. All right, so you gotta let America go, man. This is the time of their judgment. Even the heathens are forsaking this place, man.
Right.
And niggas still holding on to it, man.
Right. Hey, go ahead.
Said, like the Lord said,
I
come
was
out of
gonna
my
quote it.
people
Go ahead.
and be not partakers of our sins and receive none of our plagues, man.
Hey, no, I was gonna quote that one too. I was gonna quote that Isaiah that has how it was physically. He said each man should go to their house, man. Each man should go to their Isaiah 13. Right.
Their own man, yeah.
So hey, look, man, ain't nobody got nothing invested but the 2/3 of Israel. Esau bailed out his own country.
Right.
Done.
They pulling the plug. They ready
Exactly.
to move on. Hey, who told China to strengthen the yuan? The IMF, International Monetary Fund, which is Esau. They told them to do that because they ready to move on, man. The USD is the US dollar is done, man.
True. That's why everybody got down to 20,000 or more. Niggas you never seen with money got down to 20,000 or more. This shit over with, man.
This shit done, man.
Never seen
Everybody
it
got
before.
businesses and all type of shit, man. It's over with, bro.
It's over with, man.
I didn't get the memo.
It's digital currency, man.
Money over there.
Hey man, when they switch this shit digital, man. Hey man, this shit finna hurt, man. All right, it's not finna be a smooth transition from paper to digital, man.
Oh no,
it's finna be a motherfucker, man. Right, man. This money gonna be out in the streets, man. All right, niggas talking about doggy coin. Bitcoin.
Hey, you know something? They ready to put Harriet Tubman on the damn 20.
Yeah.
But they said Biden bringing it back up. Like, he really gonna do it. Man, this shit over with,
That
man.
shit over with, man.
Put a nigga on the money. Oh,
Man, these crackers will wipe their ass and sniff coke with the motherfucking $20 bills, man.
Right, a nigga woman with a bonnet on.
Right.
Ugly. Hey, she was ugly as fuck too.
Hey, I swear to say that might be a nigga. Hey, who knows? Shit.
Harry Tubman.
That might be Harry.
Ugly ass,
Harry
man.
Tubman. They could chop
Gotta
off
put
his
Pam
ride.
Grill on that motherfucker. Go ahead. That ugly ass bitch on there, man. Right, put Big Raves on there. Put the black man on there, man.
Holiday Heart.
I don't know, man. Holiday Heart.
They got a nail done and shit. Fuck out of here, man.
Stacey Adams. Yeah.
This is Isaiah 31:3. Now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High.
They ain't gonna save you, man.
That's right. And their horse is flesh and not spirit.
The power they got, the shit they have, man, is all man-made. The Lord gave us horses with spirit, with fail safes. You ride a horse, you get to a cliff, you could be drunk as hell. The horse know to stop. You drive a car because it got no spirit, which is the modern day horse. You fuck.
Right.
You fuck, man. You go right off the cliff if you do it, man.
Right.
Hell, the car will fuck up on you in the middle of the road.
Right.
Your damn
Brakes go out.
right, your racket pinion brake can't steer.
You just going forward and shit, like right into a motherfucker. Ah! Now you got a choice, right? You can either swerve to the side, crash,
Or run their ass over.
right? Or you go on the sidewalk and just hit a bunch of people and shit. Hope they brace your fucking. Now you a multi-murderer, nigga. Like, you done killed a whole lady.
Right,
and
they
fucking...
do every other damn month. You hear about a recall on some type of car. Engine messed up, this messed up. You got a 2009 Buick, whatever. Or if your car catch fire, you can get a payment. Yeah,
That's why I need a motherfucking Rolls Royce.
Right, you ain't gonna, hey man, you ain't gonna have to take a chariot to fucking Jiffy Lube, man. All right, you ain't gotta take a chariot to Lord to Firestone and get a tune-up, man.
Right, they never no recall on no motherfucking Egyptian horse.
Right. They try to say that we found this UFO that crashed in the desert of.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't, nigga.
Right. Then how about they get this dust? They get this bullshit, this model they got, motherfucking so-called alien, big eyeballs, little ass dick, no nipples.
Right.
Big ass go.
Hey, really?
Ass antennas.
What really happened is,
Esau, you a freak, man.
Hey, what really happened is they found a motherfucking meth addict
Right.
in a fucking desert.
Right.
With big ass eyes
He
and
was the
shit.
first to try out the fentanyl.
Right. His ass over there.
Fentanyl and meth at the same time.
Fentanyl, baby.
That nigga became an alien.
Shit, man.
Yeah, he became a great. Hey, he became a great. And nigga was skinny as hell. Motherfucker, blood came out of his body, man.
Come on, let's get back to that, y'all.
Go ahead,
It's
man.
no capo, it's no.
It's a lot.
Psalm chapter 58.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Finish this out real quick.
It says, Isaiah 31:3, now the Egyptians are men and not the Most High, and their horse is flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall.
It's like the Lord is stretching his hand down now. That goes to that 2nd Ezra 16. Those plagues are sent out. You can't, when you shoot an arrow, you can't catch the arrow and bring it back,
That's
man.
right.
All right? It's over with. This place is through, man. It's only going to get worse. You know, I was low-key kind of, sad when the election happened and he got inaugurated and everything. Not because Trump lost, but because I thought more shit was going to crack. But then, this whole Wall Street shit, hey, it shows that the Lord is still, this place is really through, man. All right, the Lord is taking them down meticulously, man. That's right. Every level. This economy got to crash. All right, they got to destroy his relationships with his allies. All right, what did Israel just say? They said if Biden renewed his deal with Iran, the nuclear deal, that Israel is going to attack Iran. Right. This shit is over with, man. Everything we prophesied about is happening. That's right. So the Lord is stretching his hand out, which means this is what's next right here. Go ahead.
It says,
when he stretched out his hand. iPhone shit. No.
It says,
That's you.
when the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they all shall fail together.
That's that cursed money, man. You was trusting in this money. It says the love of money is root of all evil. But many have pierced themselves. Yeah,
many sorrows.
So you go, hey, you trust in this place, you trust in this system. Ultimately, you trust in that dollar. Guess what, man? You're gonna take that chip, and that shit is cursed.
Hey, the scripture says terrorists will take hold on him on every side. Right. Imagine you got this one guy, hey, your economy failed. Oh my God, your aunt died. Oh shit, another guy, your cousin's dead.
It's gonna be like
you're dead.
It's gonna be like a fucking what's that show? Full House. Everywhere you go, everywhere you look, it's destruction. Right, that's destruction, man. That's how it's gonna be.
Everybody got bad news for you, and she's like, that's
that's gonna be, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Talking about the UFO and shit.
I was thinking about
I had this. This the book of.
Everybody had bad news for him.
Damn paid for it.
Y'all tripping, man. This cold getting to the nuts.
iPhone for that?
It's the iPhone. It's the iPhone.
Use the Psalms 58.
Con, Psalms 58 and 3.
And 3?
Yeah, con.
Real nigga. These niggas ain't real. And for the record, what they call so-called aliens are the holy angels of Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi. All right, that's for the record. All right. And the chariots are what they call the so-called UFOs, man.
Right.
So we know it's an X-Files hoax. You know, when y'all got this stupid ass. Them damn monsters. They got big eyeballs and little rods. Hey, you know he saw a freak, man. Because every time they put it in the movie, you know, they talk about the aliens gave me an anal probe. What's something gonna travel thousands of miles and just say it, right, just say that really was an alien, man, hypothetically speaking. Why would something come from a whole nother planet, a whole nother dimension, to come mess with your ass, man? Hey, that's making mockery of the holy angels and the Lord, man. The Lord gonna get you,
I was
niggas,
gonna say,
man.
Moab really ain't no probing you, man. They put a damn COVID.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Moab literally anally probing you niggas,
That test, you niggas getting tested. Hey, look, I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't want no strikes. I don't want no strikes, man. Go ahead.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 8, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go straight as soon as they be born, speaking lies. It goes on talking about aliens and shit. Aliens don't exist, man. They speaking bad about the angels, man. Like that's blasphemy, bro.
Like, we gonna wrap it up though. Y'all get y'all if any brothers got any closing statements or scriptures, you know. Esau a damn freak, man, and a nutcake.
Moab got y'all sticking swabs up y'all ass to
Up
test for
y'all
COVID,
butt, man. Up
I
y'all
think
butt,
you
man.
should just go ahead and you would know you got COVID when the symptoms hit. It ain't worth it, man.
Right. That ain't earwax on that Q-tip.
That's
Earwax. You got your precept, brother.
And it's Revelation 17 and verse 15. And he
God
said unto me, the waters which thou sawest where the horse sitteth are peoples, multitudes, nations, and tongues. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree and to give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai should be fulfilled.
Right, so at a certain point, because it's the Lord's will, they're not going to be so agreeable with the beast, man, with Esau Edom, with the European nations in America. And even that, the 10 horns is Europe, all right? The EU, they're going to turn on America, man. That's right. It's over. And that precept, James 5, talks about the riches decaying, the same precept you want to quote it. And it said, what? It shall burn you up with fire. So when this economy crash, hey, this is going to be a different attitude out here, man.
Right.
You know,
Shit, I hate the whore.
Slaki, go ahead.
Go ahead, brother.
This is 2nd Ezra 69. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that follower. So basically, Esau going down. You know, the Lord sending these plagues upon Esau Edom, and Jacob is the next to rule, starting with Let.
Right. Because all you niggas out there talking about the country is collapsing. It's a bad time in the country. When did you niggas ever have a good time in the country, man?
Never.
You niggas are stupid, man.
Drinking and smoking.
Right.
Claiming it's a blessing, man.
Right, you right. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Nigga, you ain't doing shit but riding around smoking a blunt.
While your nigga woman is giving you a damn headache, man.
Right. A big time headache. Her and her friend, or both, her or her friend,
talking shit.
Talking shit.
Having a crab boil, man.
Right, right. Abomination. Abominable broth, man.
Can't even be a man in your own house. You gotta have a man cave in your fucking house. Right. That's madness, man. And that goes to what Solomon says, these great plagues, they call peace.
They call peace.
You love this shit. How long you simple ones with the light and you're scoring it. You fucking love your punishment, man. Damn niggas, man. Being a damn sodomite is a plague and y'all love it, man.
They glorify it.
Man, y'all make a flag for it. How you make a fucking flag for that shit?
That's mutilation.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, man.
The definition for mutilation, man. Hey, man. What did it say? Do not disassemble Johnny 5. You destroying your fucking self, man. Hey, this is all death, man. This is all destruction, man. Anything outside of the ways of your how about shimmy outside, you're killing yourself, man. Look at these fucking so-called celebrities, man. When you see them in person, they look like zombies.
Oh, that's why they all drugged out, coked out.
Look at famous Dex.
Oh man.
Yeah. You can say he look like that alien from Area 51 shit.
Yeah, man. Look like Mac and me and shit, man. Hey, but that's what it is, man. You are a high valued fucking zombie.
Junkie.
Oh, it says wounds and putrefying sores. You had that dude from Vampire in Brooklyn. He's like, yeah, you look good today. Yeah, you good. His arm fall off.
Oh yeah, Kadeem Hardison.
Yeah, nose fall off and shit. Dick, his left nut roll down the street and shit. Everybody like, yeah, man, you the man. But you a goddamn zombie, man. You ain't been healed. You just a fucking, you're the congregation, you're dead, man.
They are.
Modified plastic said,
yeah,
peace,
man.
There's no peace.
Yeah. Oh, they got what is called rich man disease. Hey, man, you in Hollywood, right? You ain't got herpes yet?
Herpes, yeah.
Like, what?
Herpes.
Like,
really is AIDS too, man.
Yeah, AIDS,
a lot of them
herpes.
are freaks, man.
Oh, you got rich man drugs? You ain't tried that shit?
They call it designer drugs.
Yeah, designer drugs.
Yep.
Because hey, it's really not drugs, man. When you open your seasoning cabinet, when you got your oregano, you got your basil, that's drugs. The word drugs means dried herbs.
Right.
That
These
shit
are
is witchcraft they got.
man.
Exactly.
Witchcraft.
That's why Walmart is the picture of what? The pot and cauldron. Walgreens, right.
That wickedness right across the street, but they ain't got it on this side, so we can't see it.
Hey, that's why this is the valley of the shadow of death, man.
Hey, let this brother in. We finna close it out, man. Unless you want to go across the street and do your thing, brother.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are silent children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
And there you go, man. To do good, they have no knowledge. If you had good to do knowledge, you would be out here with us, man. You know, like the brother said, they wise to do evil, man. And they call that plague a peace, man. Hey, but you know what? The Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai gonna reveal who is men. He gonna reveal who the 2/3 of Israel too, pretty soon.
Then shall it be known who is my chosen.
That's right.
Hey,
right.
Who the real prophets is, man.
So with that being said, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory due to
Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Ruach.
A double honor to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone that taught us this truth and set the example. Shalom and salutations to the Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. And to the hopeful elect, Shalom.
Shalom.
And to the rest of this place,
above! Hey, me and Capital, last time we see what movie we watched?
Deep Cover. My heart is here, not here.
It's here, not here.
Hey, y'all better
Wait, still on.
Hey, hold on.